see here today in Dokolo today, we came to check on our people, but also to launch our mobilization committees. As you see, we have people from all the 14 sub-counties within Dokolo, and they are the teams that we came to launch today. Some people keep saying that NUP does not have leadership in all these parts, but as you can see, each of the sub-counties of Dokolo is represented. So we have leaders coming from each of the sub-counties in this particular area, that's in Dokolo district. And of course the timing, you all know that very soon there will be a by-election here. So we have come also to reawaken our structures, to check on our people, and so that is the purpose for why we are here today. We are glad our people came out in large numbers, and you can see they are energized. Actually, there are many more who wanted to come, but because of logistical issues. So very soon we shall roll out and go to the different sub-counties to meet even our mobilization teams in those particular sub-counties. As a matter of fact, we put out a call for expression. You know what NUP does every time there is a vacancy? We put out a call for expression of interest. So far, we have one candidate who has expressed interest, that's Comrade Harriet Ageno. But who knows, maybe others may come, but for now she is the one who has come. The call for expression of interest managed by our election management committee runs until next week. So we'll see, and then at that point we shall officially unveil our candidate. Of course, it is important that we participate in this election because we want to speak to the challenges of the people. You've seen the performance of PLE, of Dokolo. You have seen the roads here. You can see the hospitals. You can see the schools. There is no infrastructure. All these problems which affect our people here, we want to come and try to solve them. Access to water. People even don't, leave alone electricity. Even third over kerosene is too expensive for many of them. So those are the challenges, and we shall, in the coming days, be speaking to these people about those challenges. We ask the people of Dokolo to reject bribery, especially. We have been to all by-elections, and the NRM has used two things. One, they use violence. You've seen them sometimes abduct our people in these by-elections, move around with cars without number plates and all that. The second thing they use is massive bribery. Like I was saying there, every time we go for by-elections, they bring new caterpillars, these big trucks, to fix the roads. As soon as a by-election ends, they just drive the car away. They just drive these trucks away. When we're having by-election, they come and bring sugar and then they start telling this one to form circles or at every village level, and then they give them 20,000 per person. After the election, they run away. You can go to Oyama and confirm, you can go to Omoro and other places. So for me, the biggest message I have for the people of Dokolo, reject bribery. That is the only way you can get leaders who will actually represent your voice in parliament and who will speak about the issues that affect you. Well, first of all, we mentioned clearly at the launch of, when we called, it was not even a launch, it was one of the press conferences of the United Forces of Change. We made it clear that that was not an electoral platform. But number two, FDC was not even there at that particular gathering, if you remember. There was the FDC, Katonga, and not this other one. So, and of course, the challenges that have been going on in these different political parties. But even with these other parties that we are working with, trying to forge an alliance with, we have made it clear that although we are not having an electoral alliance right now, it would be good for us to come together and support, in this by-election, for example, it would be good for us to come together. Because whenever we come together as the forces of change, you've seen us perform better, not because if we go alone we cannot perform better, but then we are able to join our efforts in resisting the bribery and the intimidation by the regime. Like I said, today we've not come here to unveil a candidate. We've come for a mobilization meeting. We are going to officially unveil our candidate after, right now, like I said, only one person has expressed interest, and she came with us for this mobilization activity. If anyone comes out, you know what we normally do, we subject them to vetting, we do ground survey, and then we eventually announce the successful candidate.
Nyanzi Fred Sentamu the Chief Mobilization of the National Unity Platform, Uganda. Now for me, I am impressed today that Dokolo has made a statement about the Kunga committees, and the message is sent to the detractors who have been saying that Kunga is only concentrated in the central region. Kunga is everywhere. People have the enthusiasm to come out and make a statement against the regime, and they are getting ready for the by-election. So these committees have been initiated today. They've been initiated, and they have been sent to do their work respectively. So we don't expect other regions to remain behind. We've been having problems in some areas, some districts in Uganda, that Kunga is only concentrated in the central region of Uganda. Kunga is everywhere, and everybody saw what we did when we are traversing the country in the NUP national tour by our president, Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu. So that is what I wanted the country to know, that our committees are doing both covert and overt work to make sure that they exist, number one. Number two, they do the work so that come any elections, we shall be more active than ever before.
What's your name and
my name is Nyanzi Fred Ssentamu, the head of mobilization.
Yes, my name is Asega Habib Jogo, the Deputy Secretary of Mobilization in charge of Northern Uganda. In the mobilization activities that we do in Northern Uganda, we face a lot of challenges, especially in state operatives. One, they try to put allegation on our mobilizers that they are rebels, that they are organizing for rebellion activity. We are a political party, and we are moving on to mobilize for politics. We are in politics, legitimate political party. But as like yesterday, I was in a certain sub-county called Bata. Our mobilizer he was threatened by the OC of that place. OC, the RISO, the GISO, the PISO, the VISO, the HISO, they threaten our people. We know, we are aware that these state operatives work for the regime. But why do you fear challenge? If they want to come and participate in politics, they should declare that they are politicians. Because for us, we are typically politicians. We talk to convince our people to support us. You can see the mobilization that we made for this very meeting. Actually, we were supposed to receive more than these people. We just limited them because of the anger that is on the ground. So, and the DPC is aware. The DPC of this place is aware about that, because they wrote that letter to the DPC. Okay, I met the DPC here yesterday. I notified them about this activity, and we had meetings. But they assign us, is it CIO, criminal intelligence officer, should come and attend our meeting and be with us here and all those kind of stuff. Do they do the same in other political party? Do they do the same when we are organizing political meetings? We are wondering what this is all about. Aware that we are going for a by-election. We are expecting more of this. We are expecting more of these challenges, because we are aware that police work for NRM. We are aware that all these security agents are working for government. But we are saying people of Dokolo are peaceful people, and they have never engaged themselves in any political, in any rebellion activity. So leave them in their peace. We have come to support that candidate. We are going to support a candidate who is also a daughter of this home. So I don't think that our supporting of this candidate will be anything a threat, a security threat to the district. We have had example like in Yumbe, for example. Our coordinator of Yumbe was picked and taken to SCMY. Up to now, we don't know where he is, just because of putting red beret, just because of trying to mobilize for national unity platform. Up to now, the comrade is Honorable Siraj Angulibo is nowhere to be seen. We don't know where he is. You see, just because he is a mobilizer of national unity platform, just because he's putting on a beret. We have seen recently the member of parliament of the woman member of parliament of Kitgum, Honorable Abba, putting on military attire. We have seen Andrew Mwenda putting on military attire. They are not soldiers. We have seen Gashumba putting on military attire. We have seen Minister Peter Ogwang putting on military attire. But you civilian put on another military attire. They will pick you, whether it is a short, whether it is a half sleeveless. They come and pick you that those are military attires. Why is it that the law works only for those who are not subscribing to NRM? Why is it that the law is segregative? Why does the law work only for the NRM and for the opposition? And when you're NRM, then the law is silent. So Uganda, we need to be justice. We need to look. We deserve justice as a nation, as lead people of opposition. So that is what we can say.